Humbled Under Him presents Mr. Chopping It Up with the HuHmies.
Here we go.
Yeah.
What up?
What up?
I don't know, man. This is
New. We got
Yeah,
we got a little newage.
yeah, man. We what's the word? Transported to a new place.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Had a lot of stuff going on. And then bam.
And then here we are.
Yeah, so what's up?
Now I'm stuck looking at the cameras, like just I'm zoned out on the background.
Yeah. Yeah, man. What's good with you?
Well, you know that I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, lots of things, man, but you know, same old stuff like I talked about before.
Yeah.
Still getting ready for the 2 podcasts we're gonna be doing at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my boy Swift running up the TikTok until we got 1,000 followers so we can go live.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he had about 700 right now.
I need to get me an old tiki-taki.
Yeah, and then I'm going to look into, which we might be able to do over here too. Excuse me, when I go to church this Sunday, I'm going to find out they use a program on there. I forgot what David told me it's called. But you can stream simultaneously to like 4 or 5 different, you know, like your YouTube, your Instagram, your Facebook, your, you know, whatever. And so I want to line that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't know. If I had like one camera angle, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Cameraman.
Well, this thing actually has a box if you have multiple cameras too, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see on the screen like what it's showing. Like you could have it in the background, even if you were doing it yourself. And like, you know, if somebody started talking, you could just click on their camera and they'll do a little fade.
Yeah.
To that camera.
Yeah, the thing with churches, man, they got a lot of volunteers.
Oh, well, that's what I was gonna say. But it really only takes one person to do it, and that's why I was saying you could literally do it yourself. I mean, especially if you only have 2, maybe 3 cameras. I mean, you just got to remember who's who. That's it.
Yeah.
Just go. You're 1, 2, 3, and whenever somebody starts talking, you could just hit it. You know, and if you had it on the screen behind the cameras where you could see it, it shows you like the preview. So,
I mean, yeah, I just know if everybody had their own camera,
yeah,
we'd get caught in a conversation, and the camera might be on Tristan, and he ain't said nothing in 27 minutes.
Oh, yeah, well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You would avoid that with the little buttons.
Yeah, but me and you would be talking.
Yeah.
And Tristan's just on him.
I know that's why them ones was kind of crazy. He was in the middle, not
Yeah.
saying too much. Like you can't like switch the angle, you know. Yeah, but I mean, you live and learn. We, you know, get better with it, do different things.
This is the I don't know what we doing podcast. I mean,
well, we're
learning as we go.
Yeah, we could use people's help, man. We could be like, hey, man, what's some suggestions? What podcasts are you into, and what do you like about what they do? Not necessarily we want to change anything we do, but we're talking about from like a technical perspective, like with like camera stuff, you know what I mean, things like that.
Yeah, some people just use their phone.
I was thinking the same thing, man, because I'm gonna start filming certain stuff, and I'm like, my phone does 4K, 60 frames a second.
Yeah, it's like mine.
And it looks great.
Mine's a timer that I always
I got a whole little handle thing now that goes right to it. Got a light on it and the microphone. You know,
my phone's a timer, so I can't have it over here.
Oh yeah.
But it'd be a lot easier.
And then that one camera is kind of like how you got them remotes. It got a remote to it, so that's pretty cool. Get back here.
So you went on vacation?
Yeah, that was cool, man. We had a great time. I mean, we water parked, snorkeled, dolphins, sea turtles. I mean,
I'm gonna have to snorkel next time I go to Destin.
We did not go fishing, but I just didn't want to, man. It was so hot. I didn't want to be out there with all those people, man, in that heat.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, I wanted to be somewhere like out in the heat kicking it, and I could leave when I want to.
Yeah.
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 And then, you know, being out there for hours. Weston, he probably would have been hyped up. That could have they'll die down after a while.
If he would have got motion sickness.
Oh man, it's a wrap.
He'd have caught that dragon. That whole day ruined.
Oh, that's tough. Nah, but we had fun though doing the snorkeling.
That like when we went when we was at Myrtle Beach, we didn't. After you drop a line in there so many times and no fish come up with it, you're kind of over it.
We seen people coming back before we got on the boat, you know what I mean, and they was coming back with fish.
Yeah, but
it seemed like it was a lot of red snapper. I think.
Yeah, but like halfway through it, I was just kind of laughing at all the people that got motion sickness. they're hurling. I'm just like, look at your boy.
And then the medicine for it makes you tired.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you sleepy.
But man.
Nah, man, it was cool though. We did the water park thing, and we really enjoyed it. I thought it was extra fun.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I'm just like, man, why are we gonna go to the water park if the beach is right across the street?
Yeah, bro, just fresh water.
It ain't salt water.
It ain't salt. Well, it might be salt water, but like that pool type. I don't remember if I don't think it was salt water though.
It ain't ocean.
But yeah, exactly. No seaweed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No jellyfish.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, the slides, man, they had so many slides. And it's like you come in and you see the part that's on the road, you don't even realize it's like 5-6 more slides and a whole nother lazy river type thing that goes faster that's in the whole back. People don't even notice it until you've been there for like 2 hours, and all of a sudden you're like, how you get back over there?
Yeah.
And then you gotta, make your way back over there. And they got the one over there where you go on the mat, but it's face first.
Mm-hmm.
And that was dope.
Like the racer thing.
Yeah. And it seemed like it would be scary because you're going face first, but it was the most fun.
Yeah.
To me. Well, one of the most fun.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. I like the other one that went down into a pool and you go feet first on this one, but it was a racer, like 4 different ones, and they all kind of cross paths, but you come out like 3 feet above the water, so you shoot out, and drop into a pool of water.
Yeah, we went cliff jumping over at Percy Priest last Saturday, and I think I busted my eardrum. Like, I cannot hear out of my left ear.
Dang.
It'd be hurting.
That's tough. How you fix that?
I don't know.
Huh.
Like the other day, I was blowing my nose, and my ear was making the same noise as my nose, and I was just like, "Oh, that sucks."
It's crazy. All this stuff's connected. The other day, man, like one of my teeth up here on the top was just like, I don't know, maybe some food that got stuck back there or something. It was irritating. And I was messing with it, and I was pushing on it, and all of a sudden, like my face felt funny, and I got like a headache. It's like, oh man, I can't be messing around.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Got a little pressure point right there.
Yeah. I was like, oh, wow, that threw me off. But, yeah, we're just getting ready at the house, man, to do the podcast thing with that. I'm going to be doing the Wayne Beats TV thing on TikTok, and I'm going to start just going live even when I do beats. Because, like, I go up there and do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I can just hit screen record, go live.
And then bam.
And then bam.
Bam, bam.
And there's people out there watching stuff like that. So, and you never know. I figure I might learn some stuff. I'll be messing around. Might be people come on, comment, you know what I mean? Say things. We could chop it up about, different things.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We live in here.
Oh, snap.
We live in here. Come on. Grab a chair, roll it up. Grab a chair, roll it up. But yeah, it's fine. We got a special guest.
How are we gonna move?
Oh, he ain't gonna be in no camera shot.
Yeah, unless he come in over there.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, just come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think of the wall though?
That's what got me. Hello.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn it on. Boom.
Yeah.
You can slide it down a little bit.
Yeah, come this way.
They call us unorganized.
Oh, it don't matter, man. We raw. We live with it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll unplug it.
Oh, look, we all in there. Bam.
We all in here.
Yeah, what up, bro?
Getting ready to go get everything situated. I have to pick her up from the airport.
Yeah.
What up, Boot?
What up, man?
Trying to maintain. Trying to stay
I
can feel that.
I was going to, how to bury my grandfather Tuesday.
Yeah,
Man, let me tell you what kind of shit show that was. They done dug the wrong hole at the cemetery.
come on, man, quit playing.
I'm not playing. There was about to be a bunch of dead people out there. I was like, y'all gonna have to dig more holes than just another one. I'm not playing.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Damn, I'm doing this live while we podcast.
Yeah.
I'm worried about it being a shit show at the visitation, and possibly at the funeral if her biological mother shows you. But other than that, I mean, and I'm for everybody who been hitting me up, believe it or not, I'm cool. Because my thought process is when people pass, whether they're your family or friends or somebody close to you, if you have unresolved issues or regrets, then it's more painful. But if you don't, it's almost like you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't like them not being there. That's the selfish part. And in my case, I'm gonna speak for me. It's the selfish part of me is my daughter gone. You know what I mean? And I don't like the way it happened.
Yeah.
But God don't make no mistakes.
But
I'm also at peace because I know she's in a better place and she ain't got to deal with all of this. Now I worry about my grandbabies. And I'm not. Some dudes act super hard, but I'm the dude. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna take a couple of days. Like I'm not going back to work till Wednesday because I'm gonna lock myself in for 2 or 3 days. I'm probably gonna cry. When I'm by myself, scream a little bit, let it out, and all that stuff, and then. That's how I deal with stuff. I everybody else deal with shit different, but me, I gotta go into my thing and kind of by myself and release it, and then I can get back home. But I'm so at peace because it's like we didn't have any unresolved issues. I know, like my mentor told me. He said it ain't where you start, it's where you finish. You know what I mean? We finished good.
Yeah, mine was a little different. My grandpa was 92. I mean, it was coming soon.
Yeah. I don't know. He might have been Moses.
I wish I would have got him on the podcast, but it just didn't work out. But it's not. I mean,
and I gotta tell you this, he throwing me off right now. Because you're looking Arabic right now. I'm looking, every time I look, and I'm so used to him being on my left, I'm looking over to the right, I'm this Arabic dude next to me. We're on a Christian podcast with a Muslim, I don't know. Then my youngest daughter standing over there, she had to come and see, Micah, she loved her, she was asking about and I mean, Micah, that's my youngest.
Yeah. I told Maya she was coming, but I don't know. I think Maya's still asleep.
Yeah, and I told her, I said, we got to stop and see Mike, and then I got to run. We got to change clothes, get over there, get all that situated. But where you been at, bro? We got to talk about something.
Oh, well, I went on vacation. I went to Destin, Florida.
Oh, that's where money.
Yeah.
She in Panama City.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. So he's right on the other side of the piece of
money
land
do,
there.
huh?
Yeah.
Money do. Woo.
Yeah, it was fun.
Y'all want to adopt a child?
Adopt a child?
Yeah.
No, I don't want any more kids.
You don't even have to pay child support. Nothing.
I don't want
All you got to do is take them on free vacation.
No, we got a 9-year-old now, and then my daughter just turned 18. She down there
adopting me.
Oh.
Shit. I need a free vacation. What part of Florida is doing it?
She's in Lehigh, right next to Fort Myers.
Yeah, okay.
Basically Fort Myers.
Because I used to live in Naples.
Yeah, I did too.
Get out.
I swear. On everything. For like 10 years I lived there.
Man, watch this. Remember Pino's Italian restaurant?
I know Pino's. I mean, I wasn't super familiar,
they're
but
my people. That's who, how I go down there.
was that the one? Oh, that's in Naples. I'm trying to think.
And they
of
own
one
Mona
that was in,
Lisa's up in Fort Myers too.
Yeah.
But I used to hang out, man. I'm talking, go to Oasis down there, Captain's Cabin, all that back in the, yeah.
That's dope. That's cool. I ain't never run into nobody who said they lived in Naples for a minute.
Yeah, I live right across the street from Coastal Mall.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly where that was at.
I live right between Loudon and
I know
Park.
what you're talking about. Ain't it off of Airport Pulling or something? Yeah. Yeah.
Like if I walked out the door, I could take a 10-minute walk and be at Loudermilk Park on the beach.
Right.
And if I take a left, I'm right there where the strip
And then the
mall
high
was.
school was right over there too.
Naples High and all that.
Yeah. That's dope. That's crazy.
Everywhere you close to a beach. Hey man, this shit's so beautiful, Mike. I'm telling you,
I ain't never been.
dude, Naples is different.
Oh yeah, I thought it was cool.
I'm telling you, you don't even feel like you in America. You feel like every day, even if you work, and feel like vacation.
Yeah.
And the people that wait tables, like I was telling her, I said, when I first got there, I waited tables during season. You can make $60,000, $70,000 waiting tables just in the wintertime. And I'm talking from September till about April. Mm-hmm. That's what it's a seasonal time.
Mm-hmm. And then downtown's crazy because like the little or in town, as you come through there, it looks like a little Hollywood strip or something. You know what I mean?
All the little shop, like Fifth Avenue and all that.
Little palm trees and porches and stuff on the road.
Man, and then shit. Did you ever go to Marco Island?
Oh yeah,
Man,
I'll go fishing out there too. Yeah.
People that tell me you could catch fish and take them to the restaurant.
We use shrimp, like live shrimp, hook them in.
That shit was crazy. Everything down there made fresh almost every day. Yeah. The people go catch fish and bring them to like the restaurants. Yeah. And this is the catch of the day, and this is what's going on the dinner menu.
Yep. Straight up.
I'm trying to go there.
Man, and
it's dope.
The water clear. Everything clean.
Yep. Cape Coral's cool, you know what I'm saying? Right up the way. I lived there for a little bit, like a year while I was down there.
And they, man, I'm over in the hood, what they call the hood, right? Because they got they basketball things are covered. It was crazy because I'm over here in this thing, and they say, man, you in the hood. This shit
George Washington Carver?
The shit was condos. It looked like, I'm seriously, it looked like nice condos.
Right.
They would go like this. If that's what they considered the projects and the hood, I needed to be in the projects in Naples.
Did you ever go out to a Immokalee?
Oh, God.
Did Chunky Sunday?
Man.
I mean, that was it, wasn't it? It's like, why we ain't got nothing like that around here?
Nothing.
I swear. Man. I swear.
I just listened.
Yeah. Nah, it was super dope. Remember I told you about it before.
Man, look, you got it. He got it. We all need to go. Even if it's like, let's take the family.
Because Edrin James is from there.
I used to go watch him.
Yeah.
And I used to go up to North Fort Myers and watch Javon Curtis when they were in high school.
Yeah. There you go.
And dude, Edrin James looked like a man. Mm-hmm. I'm like, they were like, yeah, dude, he the running back. Man, this motherfucker my size. I'm talking about yoked.
Yeah.
Already grilled up. His braids wasn't like they is now, but he was just real. Javon Curse was skinny.
Yeah.
But man, we used to go to Shoeless Joe's up there in Fort Myers, the baseball, and all the baseball players come to Fort Myers and Naples for their training.
Yeah, the Twins used to come there when I was there for a while. There was other teams too, but the Twins used to come for sure.
What, it was them, the Red Sox, the Yankees.
Yeah, it was.
They would all.
It was.
This is what they do.
They would play like scrimmage games sometimes too. Yeah.
Man, hell, I remember that's before Florida Gulf Coast University really got big.
Well, it all blew up right around that exit too. Exit 136, I think, is like that Walmart. You know what I mean? And they started building all kinds of stuff around there.
Could you imagine going to college and your college is on the beach? Like literally, they campus is the beach.
Yeah.
And then they got all these tiki bars. You know, I know you know. What
it's a different vibe down there.
Man, you don't even feel like you. I'm telling you, you get up. You know how like some days you be like, man, I don't even feel like getting up going to work. It ain't like that down there. You get up and like, all right, man, let me go ahead and knock his own day out.
Right, like everything's cool.
Like you don't stress about work. I don't care what you're doing. You just like it don't even feel. It's like, yeah, all right.
It was dope.
Well, I ain't gonna come back if I go.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. You'll start looking for a job down there. It'll mess you up.
Yeah.
I went down there on vacation.
Yeah.
Me and my boy Chris Gonzalez, we go down because his folks had a place at the World Resort and Tennis Center. They let us use it. And they were like, it's old people. But we went during season. They got all the Scandinavian, the au pairs.
Yeah.
And everything was it's popping. So we like, oh, shit, we kicking. And Miami ain't nothing but an hour and a half away. You just drive Alligator Alley, go straight across. Mm-hmm. So we was like, we kicking it though. Man, okay, shit, we coming back again in 2 weeks. About a month later, we go back. Man, hey Chris, I'm gonna holler at you. we done hooked up with Joe and them, my Italian dudes and all them. Was like, nah, man, stay. We got you. What? Oh, job too? Okay, cool. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I said, Chris, I'll holler at you when I come back up in about a month. Get my stuff.
Yeah.
I'm getting set. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it's all dope down there. The whole strip, Bonita Springs. It's something everywhere.
Chloe get down there. Chloe might get down there, and you stuck. Rebecca, I'm telling you, when they hit that strip and them beaches,
and it's something different all the way going up too. It's like it's a different vibe as you get all the way into Fort Myers. Because Fort Myers, where it's like partying, Lonnie Kai, you know what I'm saying, people on the beach, you know, like it's on the strip. And as you come down south from there and you hit Bonita is more like pretty beaches, and they got like in between parking and the beaches, there's like nature stuff, you know what I mean, trail kind of things. And then you move further down, it gets more, like I said, Naples, like I don't know, it's just different.
Imagine they take Hollywood, like you said, like Rodeo Drive, but at the same time they take a vibe of just people like to have a good time, and it's clean all the time.
Yeah.
You know how you can go to cities and you see trash and dirt?
Yeah, it ain't like that.
Naples got it. If your grass is too high, you're going to get a citation.
Oh, yeah, everything. Like, everything's getting cleaned up.
If your dog bark too loud, they'll give you a citation. If you have it, where we lived at, if you had like the community that we lived in, we rent the house we had, if you had a pickup, I don't care if it's a 2022 pickup truck, right? You can't park it in your driveway. It's got to be in the garage. Cars you can park.
Right.
But the pickup trucks have to be inside the garage.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They just want a certain look. You can only paint your house certain colors.
Yeah. Belmead is considered middle class in most parts of Naples. And
right.
Marco Island, which is part of Naples, is just across the bridge. These motherfuckers got so much money.
Right.
Larry Bird tried to buy a house when I was down there on Marco Island. They told him no. Because he said he wanted to put up a basketball goal in the back. I'll never forget that. How the fuck? If they going to tell Larry Bird from Boston, who was still, you know, Larry Bird, Larry Legend, no? What? And the money in Naples is the money long, bro.
Yeah.
When I say, you know how you be kidding, people be thinking, oh man, people ain't really living like this. Man, go to fucking Barron Collier High School, Naples High School. These kids are driving big boy Mercedes and 740s.
Oh yeah, the high school.
At the high school.
For real. Oh yeah. All day.
It's the public high school.
It was so unusual to me. I was like, what world is this? You know what I mean?
The public high school look better than the private high schools here.
All day.
The teaching.
Dude, and not only that, there's a lot of stuff that's hidden. Like, you drive down the street and it's these big hills on the side of the road. But if you go around that, it's a private neighborhood, and it's like these gigantic houses. Like, gigantic houses.
Go look at some of my videos when I'm down there and I'm just driving around. Or the zoo. They got a damn zoo.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know it. It's right across from Fleshman Park.
Yeah. Which
is right by the fucking mall. But you don't even realize it's a zoo until you see the sign, and you still be like, that's a full-fledged zoo. But this is too nice to have a damn zoo. I went to the community park to play pickup, hooping. Man, I'm sitting here like, they got an outside court. This is with the little soft, the neighborhood park, not no private park, not no they don't need a YMCA. They public stuff is
that nice.
Yeah, like you go to the community center and it's like nice pool tables. I mean, everything's like, you know, very pristine, taken care of.
Imagine walking to the beach. You get out work, man. I just want to go stick my soles in the sand. I got into the sunset shit. There's nothing like, and I've been around even when I'm over in Miami or Boca, but there's nothing like being on Marco Island or Naples at sunset and just watching it. But it's so peaceful and the water clear.
And it sets on that side.
Man.
You know what I mean? So it sets right.
And you watch that whole, man, I'm telling you ever see that movie City of Angels? When they have all the people standing at the beach, like with Nicolas Cage, and it's like they say how, even when you ever seen the show Lucifer, when they talk about, most of these shows when they talk about being at the beach at sunset, that's kind of like it's almost like you're close to heaven. No bullshit. That's how it feel down there. That's how, I mean, like, I ain't no type of dude, but man, every time I go, every day I'm sunset. I don't care what's going on. That's what I'm doing. I'm going straight to the beach, and I'm gonna sit there, and it's something about it. And then that water, and it's clean. The air smell different, and it rains every day.
Yep.
Between 2 and 6.
Right.
Beautiful.
Well.
Yeah.
And we're selling timeshares to Naples.
Yeah.
You're damn stupid. Naples, Florida, y'all owe us a lot. We're going to send that bill. And we can know y'all can afford it.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
You know what? Tell you what, let's do you know what? We should just plan a trip for Naples, Florida. And just everybody, we just take a caravan, a group of people. Hey, y'all, like, comment, and say you're coming. We're going to start doing group trips. Bring your wives and kids. I mean, you're paying for your own, but bring your
right.
But we get a better discount as a group.
Yeah. We'll book it with a travel agent.
Yeah. No one, too. But think about it. It's so much fun when you go with people you like and family. Yeah. So some of y'all, you can like and comment. I don't know. I want y'all to come with me though, but I was just kidding.
I might hang out with you one day.
You ain't doing right. I ain't messing with you.
It's like we took the kids to Myrtle Beach, and I was like, man, can we just leave them there? Oh, what? We got to feed them? Oh, dang it.
For real?
Everybody got to show. We got to all at least eat dinner together.
Maddie forgot about the time that we went to Holiday World. You was a baby then, though. We tell them that was the best time, though. It was everybody went. Everybody. My whole family, his whole family. We had a whole floor.
Yeah, I remember Rebecca got so wasted she couldn't even make it up the stairs.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've been to Holiday World.
Yeah, it's all right. The water park there.
It's in Indiana, right?
Yeah, I could do the water park the whole weekend. I ain't got to go over there and get in. I don't do them up and down rides and stuff. No way.
Yeah, and
I used to.
Their water park is.
Is it dope?
Yeah, best water park I ever been to.
You know, down in Gatlinburg, that hotel they got one. They done built a new water park next to it.
I mean, that's like my driveway back here compared to Holiday World.
The water park?
Yeah. Hey man, that water park.
It's worth it.
We have weekend passes where you can do everything all weekend. You do not. If you go to the water park first, you ain't gonna never make it to the other park because that water park is like that. I mean, we was like, man, we just
you get lost in the water park,
right?
Man,
yeah, I know what you mean.
Better get a cabana,
yeah, and some water shoes because that concrete hot.
Hey man, listen, I learned that mistake. I went barefoot this last time. Yeah. Not quite as big water park, but my feet was hurting.
Yeah.
Man, when we gonna do it? Just a group vacation? How about that? Yeah, that sounds
well. Hey, listen, we actually was just talking about it when we went down there to Destin. They have houses on the beach with like 3 levels.
Well, her mom runs the Calypso. You ever heard of Calypso? Where you do the Airbnb or VRBOs? My ex-wife.
I've heard of it.
It's Lux 38.
What is it?
Lux 38 is like the whole company, but like there's like certain buildings.
Yeah. She got they got about 75 of them down there, right? Yeah.
On the beach?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Because that's what we want to do because we brought the dog with us.
I'm going to mention my ex-wife. Hi, Holly. Her mom right now. The 3 amigos, Mr. Hun and HuHmies, one of us going to contact you about a vacation. We expecting a discount on a VRBO Airbnb on the beach.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got to do it different. I forgot. Hey, Holly, how you doing?
Oh goodness,
we need that discount.
Hey,
yeah,
we need your support.
Yeah.
No, for real, let's do it. We were talking about it.
Hey, you come smile and say, yeah, do it, Dad. Do it for Dad.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
Maddie should just say she's going to call you.
Don't do it for Dad. Do it for Dad.
Yeah, don't. She was, if you knew how I had her in my phone, Maddie started laughing. I ain't gonna say it, but I'm texting her back because she just texted me, and Maddie looking at, being nosy as hell, looking at my, and she just started laughing. Like, what you laughing at? I see how you got her in your phone. That's who she is. That's my people.
Well,
she got on ringtone and everything.
Well, outside of that, myself, I was on vacation and I come back and been setting up stuff at the crib. What about you, Micah?
yeah,
Working?
You know what I've been going through?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
ain't no secret. I'm burying my daughter tomorrow. We're doing a visitation today. People is rough, but it ain't. When you got people and your soul is peaceful, it's all right.
Yeah.
I got a question. Should we address the cause?
We can.
Because like it makes me mad.
Yeah. Hey man,
You know
look,
what I mean?
I'm
And
gonna
I
tell
don't mean to
y'all,
stir the pot, but
I don't mind because we talked about it on the way over here. I bet it's happening more than you people know. If you go to the hospitals, you'll find out these people out here lacing weed with fentanyl.
Yeah, and that's gotta stop.
I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all can think this is I just lost a child to this. Stop it. Matter of fact, I don't even. My youngest daughter tell you, my oldest daughter tell you, I'm an advocate. I'd rather see you smoke than drink. But here's what I'm gonna tell you. Drive across to Illinois, get a medical marijuana card, go to the dispensary, buy it from there.
Yeah, that's also another reason why it needs to be legal here, so that we don't have these situations.
Exactly. And then on top of that, for all it don't matter who you are, kid, grown up, whatever, man, don't smoke nothing that you didn't get yourself. And even if you got it yourself, if you ain't getting it from somebody you know and you trust completely, man, don't do it. Because at the end of the day, you know, accountability is accountability. We all know what's right and what's wrong. That's why part of this, you know, the hard part for me is your friend, the girl, brought it, got it from my understanding, got it from her boyfriend, and brought it to my daughter's house. You know, so that's friend or not. Look what happened.
Yeah.
But the girl is still here. Had the nerve to ask if she come to the funeral. Now, guess what? She didn't ask me. You know, come on. Yeah, she asked her boyfriend, I guess the mother. Of course, I know Rami said no. I don't know what Miss Catherine said. Now, see, the Mimi, if she show up and her dude or whoever, I'm a realist. I'm not gonna say what I will or I won't do.
Yeah.
Now, I won't be disrespectful at that, right? I won't be me all the way. But being honest, I know
It could happen.
That's going to be a conversation. Now, whether it turns from a conversation to an understanding completely depends on them.
Yeah.
Because me personally, it's disrespectful for you to come.
I agree.
Period. So I feel like if you really feel like you should come and you can be that disrespectful, then whatever comes with that, you saying you prepared for the consequences of the choice you made. And if you, and again, most people know me now. They know the it's two sides of the coin. No, they know this side of the coin. They don't know what lies. It's like a duck. The duck is on the water paddling, and it look cool. But if you look up under the water, it's current. Okay, so don't flip the duck over. That's all I'm saying. Don't flip the duck over, because I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like
That's the name of the podcast. Don't flip the duck over.
you know people trip, but in life in general, don't flip the fucking duck over. Because if you do, it ain't just me. I'm being realistic. Nobody knows what you go through, what she go through, what anybody go through. So just because we walk around and smile and we might be happy. That's our way. My coping way is, you know me, I try to stay positive all the time. But if you take me to that other place, the difference is, see, just as nice as I am, the other side of the coin is just fucked up. And I'm gonna be the first one to say, you know, people be thinking it's a joke, but this is, oh, my mom is grave. I mean this shit. I got more time behind me than in front of me because I'll be 53. I done rocked the orange jumpsuit. Some people, I've been in the military, I done rocked the orange jumpsuit. So the routine don't bother me. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't want a problem with anybody. I tell people I don't want a problem. But when they say they want a problem, I say no problem. Mm-hmm. Just like 50 said. Mm-hmm. I don't want a problem with anybody. But when they say they want a problem, I say no problem. And I know that makes people feel uncomfortable, especially when you look at me and you go, Ron's so clean cut nowadays and he's a good guy. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
And that's why I'm quiet a lot of the time. I don't think people are prepared to take it where I'm prepared to take it. And
that's the kicker. And it's funny. And I'm saying this because I know what he's talking about. Everybody look at the new version. And I know you've been through some shit too.
Yeah.
People look at the new versions of you and they go, oh man, look, he got too much to lose. No, motherfucker, I got too much to live for. Mm-hmm. And in my trunk, I keep duct tape, zip ties, trash bags, and gloves. I mean, it's real.
We're going to bleep all that out.
I don't care. I want them to know. I'm a missing person stay open for 5 years. A murder stay open forever.
Yeah.
And I've seen
Michael work in sanitary, so hey.
Yeah, I work in sanitation field. But I seen people laugh. Everybody always say that about Michael. Oh, he's so cool. He quiet. He ain't gonna do. Motherfucker, I met this son bitch when I first got out of prison. He jumped out of a car at my job and ran in and beat up one of the dudes I work with. We pulling him off and I'm laughing. I'm like, damn, he beating the shit out of dude. And everybody was like this. And I'm like, hey man, he broke up a couple of cars, whooping dude. From the office to the outside. This was crazy.
Yeah, a couple of mirrors had to get replaced.
And a couple of years later, we was working together. And he stopped me from beating somebody up across the belt at work. Tell me, but, and the same person, this is how crazy, they looked at him like, nah, he ain't that type of dude. Then a few minutes later, get him off of him, get him off of dude. And I'm laughing because I'm going, hey man, the dude got out of the truck. He got out of the truck with a purpose. I know, because I'm like,
I was just trying to pick up my packages, bro.
Yo, you lie. I had just gotten out, right? I hadn't even been out a few months. You know what I'm talking about. Vacation.
Yeah.
So your instincts are different. You don't have alert of everything. And I seen when the way he pulled the van up, DHL van, which I wound up working for him. He pulled the van up.
I used to work at that place too, though.
And it was, he pulled the van up. When the dude parked that motherfucker hard and it rocked and the door's already opening before it's fully stopped. And you can watch a person by their movement and go, okay, he's moving with some real intent. So I'm like, I'm looking, I'm going, oh shit. Mm-hmm. You open the door when you're going in to do some work. You pull a door when you're looking for somebody. It's to never mistake a pull or opening a pull. See, I open the door, I'm gonna open and walk in and with a smile, hey, what's up? Pulling that mug like that. If when you go home and you mad, yeah, he pulled the door. I said, ooh. So I went in. I went in because I'm going, hey. And I'm looking at him move. I said, ooh. And this is my exact thoughts on God. I did like that. I said, white dude looking for somebody, man. I told little buddy at the desk when you walk in, I said, hey, man, white dude looking for somebody. they were laughing like it was. Because, you know what you mean? Man, dude got that truck and pulled that door, but like his gal in here, somebody done violated.
What happened, bro? Why was you so upset?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
But yeah, he ain't got to talk about it. It was funny as hell.
Yeah.
And then here it is 5 years, what was it, 4
I was
5
just
years
trying
later?
to give people a learning moment. What not to do. Not what you did, but what the
don't
other
talk
person
crazy.
did. Right.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Well, I had an altercation with somebody's nephew that worked there. Mm-hmm. And they had a problem with me for having an altercation with their nephew.
He beat up the man nephew.
Oh, so he went. Okay.
Yeah.
He whooped the man nephew justifiably.
But I don't want to talk on dead people.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, we're going to leave, yeah. But the funny shit is, was it 4 years later? I go to work at DHL. Now here I am in khakis and a button down, right? That was funny, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. For some reason they didn't have a shirt, so I got to wear khakis and a button down.
You know, well, after that, like I think I met Rebecca.
Yep.
We be going out. We be at the club, and I'm like, this dude that's out on the dance floor dancing by himself is a dude I told you broke up the fight. And Rebecca's like, he broke up the fight, dude out there just dancing. I said, yeah, that old mom out there dancing. It's the one that broke up the fight.
I wasn't old back then.
Well, I was super young.
Yeah. No, I go to the club and dance by myself. Gas come out there.
Ain't nobody out there dancing. Jerome out there dancing by himself.
I don't need nobody. I'm cool. I'm vibing. I'm free.
That's it.
He doing the robot. He pulling the rope. You know, man. You seen it too.
This was the dude out there. Oh, I know he didn't see it. Out there looking like Party NSYNC.
He trying to pop and lock. I'm just like, what's he doing? Ain't even nobody out there.
I thought Mark.
They ain't even got the good music playing yet.
I thought he was in NSYNC.
It's still free for 11, and it's a 10:01. He out there dancing by himself, the only one in there.
He need Jesus. But then we start working together. Look at it. It was so crazy because I'm working. I'm trying to learn it. He's training me.
Hey, we probably going to shut it.
Okay.
I got to run to the front door real quick.
That's good. What time is it? 12 o'clock?
Yep. Well,
11:40.
I got to go anyway. Hold on. Before we go, I hate to do this. Come here. I won't put my child. This is my youngest baby. I got to put her picture, at least put her face. Because, I want all the young dudes to know, I go back to the penitentiary about my baby. Yeah. You see this face? This is Madison Boyd, volleyball player, and the one that'll get you in the morgue as well, because her daddy mean. Thank you.
Yeah, we out.
We out.